Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K20 Universe Mode, NXT in Texas tonight. And well, we're just off the cusp of King of the Ring pay-per-view. And here is your new king. Not only is he your new king, he is your new NXT champion. And look at that title, folks. That is the original NXT Championship. Because let's not forget, folks, and the reason why Seth Rollins was awarded the NXT Championship was because Daniel Bryan made a promise to the NXT superstars involved in the King of the Ring tournament that, hey, if you go all the way and you win the King of the Ring tournament, hey, I will personally give you the NXT title back. And actually, believe it or not, Daniel Bryan did originally give Seth Rollins, I should say King Rollins, I must get into that habit now, folks. He's the king of WWE. He is the king of the ring. He did originally give him the old NXT title, but I don't know what's happened. For some reason, he's decided to change it. But nonetheless, here is your king, and I believe your king has some words to start off NXT. Welcome to NXT, welcome to a brand new era, and that era is the royalty era led by none other than your very own king, the only man fitting of being king, me. My very first decree as king was a good one, and that decree was to abolish the abomination that was the current design of the NXT Championship and bring back the original, with what I wore down to the ring tonight. Now, I'm not a stupid man. If I was stupid, then I wouldn't be the king right now. I know that holding this crown as well as this title means I've got a target on my back, so I'll leave you all with this warning, and I won't say it again. Everyone should bow down to me because I am your king, and I will lead NXT into greatness. Anyone who opposes me and my vision will perish. I will show no mercy. So who dares to challenge me and my kingdom? That is a big statement by Seth Rollins, or I should say our very own king. King Rollins. Royalty is in NXT. Royalty is all over WWE, and dare I say it, WWE might just become better for it. I'm excited to see what the reign of King Rollins brings to the table already. As I said, changing the NXT Championship to the original. And wow. And I'm excited to see who dares to step up to Seth Rollins, to King Rollins first. Who is going to challenge him first. But folks, we move on to our first matchup right here, right now. You see the boss of WWE. That's right, we move from the king to the boss, because we have a triple threat match coming up. There's three of the best women in NXT right now, NXT today. They're all competing for a spot at NXT Takeover, our very first NXT pay-per-view of Universe Mode. Because it's going to come up in just a few short weeks, and the opportunity that lies ahead is these three women get a chance to fight whoever wins. And this was decreed by General Manager Daniel Bryan that, hey, whoever comes out on top in this matchup, they become number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT Takeover against none other than champion herself, Dakota Kai. And the final part of this triple threat match to make it a proper threat in this triple is none other than feeling the glow, your own Naomi. I'm lost for words right now, as you can tell, but hey, that's just comes to the territory of calling a matchup, especially on your own. You lose words, you lose your focus, but this is going to be a hell of a triple threat match, potentially the greatest triple threat match in NXT history. The crowd are pumped, and they have every right to be chanting NXT tonight. That is right. You are damn straight about that, folks. The bell rings. Sasha straight after Asuka, maybe realizing she could be the biggest threat in this match. However, some would argue that all three of these women are equally as much of a threat to each other. All of them are certainly well versed in the ring. Certainly know each other to an extent, and well, quite frankly, first cover of the evening, first cover of this matchup was done by Asuka, and none of these superstars are strangers to winning the NXT Championship, and anyone who wins once again tonight, whoever wins this matchup, has the opportunity to win the NXT Women's Championship, because they're going to go one-on-one against Dakota Kai at NXT Takeover. And right now, Naomi is in full control. But for how much longer? Sasha Banks in with the arm drag, into the kick to the back by Asuka. Sasha Banks taking the advantage. Trying to get rid of Asuka at this point. Asuka held in with an arm lock, but trying to fight back, and she does. Look at that! Knee to the gut of Naomi, forcing her to the outside of the ring. Over the top. And on her feet is Asuka. In with the dragon suplex, and only a 1 count. I believe. There you go. Naomi in with the cover on Asuka. Man, oh man, there's been quite a few covers already in this match, and this match has only just begun. That just goes to show you how action-packed this matchup is as well. Now it's between Sasha Banks and Naomi in the middle of the ring. Well, a little bit to the right of the ring, but anyways, nonetheless, still the only ones in the ring right now. And now Sasha Banks going to try it again, and this time she hits that back suplex. The athleticism of Sasha Banks is next to none. But Sasha Banks now meeting Asuka at the top. Asuka is trying something big. It didn't work out for her. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. That could be all she wrote, folks. Or at the very least, it took everything out of Asuka. And Asuka in a precarious position. Locked in tight. That guillotine was locked in tight. And Asuka managing to escape. I guess if anybody in this match knows how to escape a submission hold, it has to be Asuka. There's a reason why she's known as the Empress of Tomorrow. There's a reason why she had one of the longest NXT title reigns. And one of the longest winning streaks in the modern era. Now Asuka, I thought she was going to try Sasha Banks' own maneuver. Decided going to do something else instead. Calling Sasha to her feet. Don't take too much time, Asuka. You don't want to let Sasha Banks gain her composure. Running off the ropes is Asuka in with the hip attack. That could be all she wrote, folks. That could be a knockout blow. We've seen superstars get injured from that move, but it's not the case with Sasha Banks. And then, look at that. Naomi met Asuka at the pass. Asuka having no luck with the going to the top rope and the dives, and now Naomi tried a submission hold of her own. And now it could be Naomi's match to win. Spike DDT. Wow, wow, folks. I don't know why Naomi's going in with the cover. Maybe she didn't see Sasha there. No, she does, but I don't know what she's thinking right now, folks. Oh my goodness. Straight kick to Naomi. Took all the breath out of her. Now, Sasha Banks in with the scoop slam, running off the rope. In with the elbow drop. Straight to the heart of Asuka. Now Naomi picking Sasha up. Looking for a big move, Samoan driver. Wow, oh wow. And the thing is, folks, you can't say anybody's had the clear advantage in this match. Everybody has had the advantage. Everybody has had a chance to gain some good offense. At the end of the day, folks, at the end of this match, I believe it's going to take one big maneuver, one big moment to win this match. Now Asuka's to her feet. Who's she going to go after? Straight after Naomi. Got her arm locked tight, a sharp elbow to the face. Oh, no, sharp knee. Asuka just saying, here's your receipt, Naomi. You want to hit me stiff? I hit you stiff back. And now, what you think? Yeah, nice maneuver there. Now Asuka, shot to the face of Sasha Banks. Maybe going to look to target the arm a bit. Is she going to succeed? Yes. That could easily take the shoulder out of its socket, folks. You really want to avoid maneuvers like that. And Asuka looking for the Asuka lock. I don't think she's seen Naomi. She's got it locked in tight, but Naomi right there. It's a good thing too, because I'll tell you right now, folks, if Naomi was on the outside, I don't think she would have gotten there in time to break it up. But Naomi now in submission hold of her own. Submission hold of her own. Is she gonna force Asuka to get an upset tap out? Oh, Asuka fighting back with those vicious knee strikes and managing to escape. Oh, in with the roll up, but too close to the ropes, unfortunately. Asuka maybe fired up though. Oh, I don't know what she was trying there. Went in the wrong direction. Nonetheless, comeback commences. Kick. Sasha Banks back in the ring. Has Asuka seen her? I don't think she did. Bank. Backstabber in. Bank statement locked in. Bang statement locked in tight. Asuka has nowhere to go. Naomi's down. But oh, look here. Oh, Asuka in with the roll up. Cheap roll up. Some would say a cheap roll up, but not really. Try to steal one there to Asuka. Sasha Banks managing to fight back. Didn't let Asuka get the composure, get the advantage. But now Naomi, once again, a leg trap Samoan driver. Connects with perfection. And this has been a stellar match so far. I can tell you now, folks, it doesn't matter who's going to win this at the end of the night. Not only are all these superstars winners in my eyes, the superstars will be winners in the fans' eyes, and the fans will go home happy. But to think that this is only the starting match of NXT, this is only your opening match. Some would say, what was Daniel Bryan thinking in putting this as a starting match? And I think I know what the idea was behind this theory. I have a feeling, but only time will tell. We'll see later on tonight. But look at this devastating suplex to the outside. Is Naomi going to try and get the advantage? Oh, come on, Naomi. You should be better than that. Asuka just threw Naomi into the ring, and I think she wanted both Sasha and Naomi in the ring at the same time. Asuka was just lying on top of Naomi for a moment. Sasha Banks. Oh, Asuka rolling through, in with the drop toe hold. Fell face first. Looking for a dragon suplex. In with the roll up from Sasha. Sasha maybe going to steal one here. Is she going to steal one here? With Naomi right there. Just in time, perhaps. Sharp elbow from Sasha. Sasha, I think, was going to try and set up the bank statement. Once again, the third time in a row. That Samoan driver. Oh, this time in with the cover. Maybe thinking it's going to be over. I don't know if it's going to be. I didn't think so. Not after that kind of move. Even this late in the match. And take certainly big move. Oh, what a flying clothesline there. And Sasha to her feet. Just that quick. And look at this. That was a driver of sorts for folks. Oh, and look at that. That was a double team maneuver. And now Asuka, what is she being? Oh, armbar locked in tight, but Sasha. Oh, Sasha rolls straight out of it. Sharp jab, sharp jab. Trying to knock Asuka out, perhaps. Oh, look at this. Head scissors, DDT. Man, oh man. Just when one superstar gets an advantage, the other just executes something as well. And what the? Hold on, what was that? Naomi just stood there. What was that all about? Yes, that was a hell of a match. That was hell of a competitor. All these superstars took each other to the absolute limit. But that's even more baffling as to why Naomi just stood there while Sasha Banks got the cover. Did Naomi maybe think that there would be a kick out? Perhaps. Maybe an audible called. I don't know. Hopefully we get answers, but I guess in the books right now, your winner going to NXT Takeover, fighting the NXT title against Dakota Kai, is the boss, Sasha Banks. And folks, We now move on to our second match of the evening, and I have a feeling it's going to be a painful one because, well, this is the authors of pain. War is our peace is their motto, and well, let's not forget what happened just a short few weeks ago, folks. They sent a statement a few weeks ago when it's supposed to be Usos versus Breezango for the inaugural NXT Tag Team titles. So this was a few weeks ago. This was just before the match. Usos were making their entrance. Authors of Pain attacked them from behind. They didn't really say the reason why, but we believe it's because AOP wasn't a part of this matchup. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, look at here! Look here! That's Jey Uso. Jey Uso just attacked Rezar. I think that's just trying to be payback. And folks, I mean, well, this is a scheduled one-on-one match tonight, and it's supposed to be Jey Uso against Rezar. And because these two teams are going to compete at NXT Takeover to kind of settle their dispute, but whoever wins this matchup will be able to pick the stipulation for NXT Takeover. I'm curious as to which that stipulation would be, no matter who wins this one, but the bell has rung. But I think that was just, it's not, Jey Uso didn't want an early advantage, he just wanted payback. The Usos just want to get payback on AOP for their attack from a few weeks ago, because at the end of the day, once that match started for the NXT Tag Team titles, the Usos fought their hearts out still regardless, but some would say, and you have to imagine that it was due to that early attack, that pre-match attack from AOP that essentially cost the Usos from winning the NXT Tag Team titles. Right now, Rezar not even phased essentially from the pre-match attack on the Uso side. I mean, he's about as ready. I mean, he hasn't even gotten his attire off yet, his ring gear off yet, his entrance attire, I should say. And oh, now he does. And oh, Jey was trapped in the ropes. Rezar taking the clear advantage. Damn, oh damn. Now, oh, targeting the ribs. And I wonder, folks, I mean, I still wonder what is going through AOP's mind. What was their true motivation behind their pre-match attack against the Usos? Was it because they were excluded from the NXT Tag Team title match? Or is there just some sort of personal vendetta against the Usos? I'm honestly curious. And I'd love to get the answers. I'd love to get all these different answers to it. But regardless, I guess even if we don't get the answers at the end of the day, regardless of how you look at it, at NXT TakeOver, this rivalry is, well, we hope is going to be resolved. Now, what? Whoa, Jey, what are you doing? Attacking his own brother. What the hell? I don't know what's going through his mind. It's just, I think he was hoping that his brother was going to hit him and going to maybe win by DQ, or I don't know. I don't know what that was all about, folks, but so much chaos, so much happening, folks. Oh, and look at there, Akam distracting Jey there. Is it gonna? Oh, Jey now attacking Akam. But did you notice how Akam didn't actually attack Jey? Akam just distracted Jey, that's all. Because all Akam did was he tried to get enough distraction that his tag team partner would get an advantage. Because Akam knows that, hey, if he attacks Jey, then the Usos get to pick the stipulation for TakeOver. It's a smart strategy there. And now Rezar attacking Jey Uso again. It's two really fighting on the outside, really battling on the outside. And that's what I believe, whatever the stipulation is at TakeOver, it can't be a normal one-on-one match. Surely not. Nonetheless, folks. Oh, Jey was going to the top rope. I don't know if he was maybe thinking of a splash, but well, that was a splash in his own right, across body. The referee slowed to the count, though. But I doubt that would have gotten it done either way. The crowd fully behind the Usos right now. Jey trying to fight back. But it isn't really going to help. It's like he's not even phasing Razor at this point. It's like he's encumbered by this attack. He's letting it suck in. He's letting the attack sink in. And wow, forearm smash to Razor. And now Jay just maybe thinking of something. I don't know what. I don't know what's going through his mind. Senton stomping the gut. Or it might be in the throat. It's difficult to tell there for sure. Oh, look here. Going for submission hold. Going for submission hold. Is it going to... Tequila Sunrise. Tequila Sunrise. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tap. Tap Razor. You have to apologize, folks, from my side. I mean, I'd love to be impartial, but sometimes you just can't help it. Nonetheless, folks. Right here, right now, Jey Uso, Razor, who's going to win? Who's going to get the big attack, big maneuver, shot to the face of Razor? What is Jey thinking? Jey, don't do it, Jey, oh my goodness, holy shit. The crowd says this is awesome, but I mean, let's face it, Razor almost went straight into the crowd. And now Jey throwing Akam away, making sure he doesn't become a factor in this match. But I think he did. I think Akam once again allowed Razor to get the momentum, to get up, to gain his composure. But I don't even know how Razor is. I guess that is the thing. Their motto is, war is our pain, war is our peace. And so pain is just something that sucks them in, that they take pleasure out of pain, essentially, folks. And now Jey slowly but surely making his way to the top rope. I don't know, folks. Might be a little too much time. Might be taking a little too long. There you go. There you go. Oh no! That didn't work out in Uso's favor. As I said, it took way too long. Way too much time, and allowed Razor to know where he was at what time. Managed to get the knees up. So Jey Uso felt the full effect of that. And now Razor going to the top rope. Razor to the top. In with a splash of his own. Talk about your pain. Talk about your punishment. Talk about sending a message. And kick out at 2. That was a very near fall though, folks. Wow. Imagine if that had actually finished the match. Now Razor tried for something big. It didn't work out. Big headbutt. Oh, rolling to the outside. Whether by instinct or anything else, I don't know. But Jey Uso not even allowing him enough time. But now Akam once again. Akam once again with a distraction. This has got to really frustrate Jey Uso at this point. I think he's getting tired of Akam interfering in this match. Nonetheless, folks, Akam better watch out. He's going to go a certain amount of time to get out of that ring, and he did. I think he tried to grab the leg of Jey Uso, try to distract him. Super kick. Uso kick connects to the top rope because Jey looking to finish this once and for all. Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. That is all she wrote. But that was just a one-on-one match, folks. At the end of the day, yes, sure, the Usos now get to pick the stipulation. They now get to pick, hey, where they want to go with this matchup at NXT Takeover. But hell, I'm excited to see what it entails. I'm pretty sure it could be a whole different story, folks, in the tag team match. This is only a one-on-one match. In a tag team match with a stipulation, no matter what the stipulation is, AOP might just be able to come out on top. And it's main event time, folks. And I spoke earlier about what Daniel Bryan's thought process might have been by having this match main event instead of that women's match at the start. Well, quite frankly, I think this could be a stellar match. Regardless of what you think about the superstars involved, I think this could be a top-notch match, top tier, and could tear the house down. And let's not forget, it's not just any kind of match either. Yes, it is one-on-one, normal one-on-one match. But it's for the North American Championship, folks. And so that should, with that prize on the line, business has just picked up even more. Will the Velveteen Dream finally be able to get that title? I cannot wait to find out. What a hell of a match will he pull on? Will he be able to pull up an upset? Will he be able to tear the house down? Let's find out together. And folks, I mean, oh, look here, folks. Some would say, hey, this man is no challenge to the Velveteen Dream, but hey, look, he's got a new look, he's got a new attitude. He picked up a big win over Ricochet last week, which is why he's in this match tonight. And well, quite frankly, folks, I cannot wait to see what exactly Bo Dallas brings to the table when his back is against the walls. How will Bo Dallas be able to fare? He's made a change in his attitude, made a change in his entrance even. He is a no-nonsense now, folks. He is all business. But the big question is, as I said, with his back against the wall, with the title on the line, will he be able to pull up the upset? All the crowd are behind Velveteen in this match, but I think they're overlooking Bo Dallas right now. Once again, that's the prize that's on the line tonight. That's what this matchup is all about. This is what these superstars are going to take each other to the absolute limit, to the absolute ends of the earth in order to win. Both competitors look ready, and they should be. They're going to be evenly matched against each other, I believe. Oh, and straight away, Bo Dallas straight with a punch. Not even a clean lockup. Two already taking it to each other. I'm telling you right now, folks, these two, I'm excited for this one. I'm absolutely excited. I want to see these two tear the house down. I want to see these two prove every single hater wrong. I want them to prove that, hey, we can go in the business. We can get the job done when we are given the opportunity. Now, Bo Dallas, a big DDT, and I think Trey the Batty might have busted Velveteen Dream open there. It's difficult to say right now, but that was a hard landing for the Dream. Now Bo Dallas on the middle rope, looking for a big senton. Oh, into the cover. Is this going to be it already? I don't think so. Would never have thought in a million years. As I said, these superstars know what they're fighting for. They know what's going to take to essentially come out on top. Now the Dream, the big belly to belly. Let's not forget what the Velveteen Dream essentially epitomizes. The Velveteen Dream is, at the end of the day, he is encapsulated by the legends that came before him, which is why a lot of his moveset is legendary based. He respects the legends that came before him, and he wants to tribute them as much as possible, as well as the own superstars in the ring that he's in with. Now these two taking it to the outside, but I can guarantee you right now, even though the referee is executing his account, that none of these superstars are going to win by by count out, I should say, folks. Because that title means way more than a cheap victory like that. Now Bo throwing Velveteen Dream back in the ring. That's what it's meant to be. That's the way it's supposed to go. Beautiful suplex with perfection. Now the two on their feet again. Took one big move there. Bo Dallas got the first advantage. Oh, missed the leg drop though. Dream saw it coming. Dream saying, hey, no, only man who's going to do a leg drop in this match is moi. And I wonder, folks, I'm very curious right here, right now, how many eyes on this matchup right now? How many eyes are tuned in to NXT tonight? It's the way I see it. People here, it's Bo Dallas' Velveteen Dream for a championship. This, I mean, it's a matchup I don't think anybody would have expected to happen. And yet it is here tonight. Dream Valley Driver out of nowhere. That's the first big maneuver in this matchup. Is that going to be all she wrote already? No, not yet. Bo got way more than that. Still got a lot left in the tank. To his feet already is Bowen. Clotheslining the Dream out of the ring. On the apron is Bo. What is he thinking? Oh, went for a big elbow drop, but it missed, and that could have shattered his elbow when he landed. Thankfully, now Velveteen Dream took a little too much time taunting. Didn't work out in his favor. Oh my goodness, and Bo Dallas just went off that ring post. Now the Dream could be in full control. Bo Dallas has to find something within him to come out on top in order to get back in this matchup. And look here, a big swing! A big swing from the Dream! Maybe sending a message to Cesaro, saying, hey man, I'm here in NXT, I'm here to fight whenever you want to. Now the Dream sizing up Bo Dallas, a big exploder. The Dream is taking his time, allowing Bo maybe just to set himself up in that corner, and Bo really struggling at this point in the match, folks, and Dream just lost patience. Throwing Bo into the other corner. Well, ran at him a bit, but that allowed Bo to gain just enough momentum to strike back against the Dream. What's Bo doing? Oh, sit down, sit. Oh, hold on, what's this? Who's this? Is that Lindsay Dorado? That's Lindsay. What is he doing? He has no reason to be here. He's not even on the show. What the hell? What is this all about? Why did Lindsay Dorado just interfere in this match? Why is he still there? What the hell is he doing? And Bo Dallas has had enough. Bo Dallas is absolutely infuriated with that. This is Bo Dallas' chance to shine. And Bo Dallas going straight off the lid. Oh, Lindsay Dorado saw it coming. Bo Dallas decided to second guess and said, you know what, no, screw you, Lindsay. I will deal with you at another time. I don't know, I wouldn't be able to explain that to you. Bo Dazzler on the outside. Man, I'm shocked by that. I'm truly and honestly shocked. Wow. Now Bo may be telling the Dream, hey, you're done. I'm done with you right here, right now, and shot to the throat. Oh my goodness, the Bo attack. I'm sure we'll come up with a better name for that, but that is all she wrote. The Bo Cutter, maybe. That was pretty damn epic. That was an awesome finish. That was an awesome match. A confusing interference by Lindsay Dorado. I don't know what he thought of doing here. Why he decided to interfere in this matchup of all things. But at the end of the day, Bo Dallas didn't let it phase him one bit. He did try to get an attack back on Lindsay, but then he decided, you know what? Let me focus on Velveteen Dream. And that Bo Dazzler on the outside was essentially the beginning of the end for the Dream. Bo Dallas threw him back in the ring, hit the Bo Cutter. That was all she wrote, and your new NXT champion, who would have thunk it? Who would have seen this one coming? Bo Dallas is your winner. Man, oh man. I'm excited to see what's to come for Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas has put on a shocking victory, and this has to only be the beginning of Bo. At the same time, some would say it's easy enough to win the title. To retain it is another story, so who's going to challenge Bo Dallas next? I cannot wait to find out. I'm excited for what is to come, folks. I am truly and honestly excited to see what is in store for this man. This man deserves to be where he is at. He has been underrated, underused for far too long. I'm so damn happy for him that he has come out on top tonight. Folks, that's all we have for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button. Share the video, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Most importantly, turn the notification bell to not miss a single episode or any other video that I post. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. I shall see you next time.